Right, welcome back to whatever this is, or wherever I am. Killing snappers. Yeah, welcome back to my Gothic 2 Gold playthrough. To the next part of it. I took a decision to go into the desert and was on my way to Mora Sul, tracking a thief there. Still haven't joined sides. I'm gonna join the nomads, obviously, because F the Hashishin with their slave trading, and the orcs with their slave trading. So I'm going to choose sides, but not after I've learned to master two-weapon fighting in Ishtar, and to do that I need some reputation from each of these places. Yeah. Right, so survival, playing Gothic 2. No, sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, I'm sick since 5 weeks or so. It won't let up. It won't mend. Even if I said I'm on the mend 2 weeks ago, it takes time. So sick and tired. Of course, I'm playing Gothic 3 enhanced, but I am at the moment editing a lot of. I'm nearly done editing Gothic 2 Gold. Hence my yeah, I'm not playing Gothic 2. I have played Gothic 2. Why am I explaining this? I set out a goal to complete a playthrough of Gothic 1 vanilla Gothic 1 before the release of the remake of Gothic 1, and I did that. So now I'm editing Gothic 2, and I will edit Gothic 3, and then yeah, let's see what game I will continue to play. But yeah, I'm in the desert. Was on my way to Mora Sul. Discovered this place, and it's a thing. Yeah, possibly I did a kind of mistake. I'm not allowed to, or supposed to, allowed is not a word I would use. I'm not supposed to go into the desert or discover this place yet, but I did. And I don't even remember this being a thing, but let's see here. Al-Shedim discovered. So this is an important place in regards to a main quest, I guess. And me, I'm just here to secure the art of sword fighting for myself, dual wielding. Because if I pick a side and go with the nomads, this is lost, I would think. So as soon as I have this, I'm going to show my colors, as it were. Until then, I'm going to level and explore. Had I stood closer to that snapper, she would only warn me once, like this. Yeah. So, one by one. Now the music works. Oh shit. Now we have more ogres over there. Yeah, taking down. I took down 2 snappers. Come on. But that was luck. And how they were positioned. If 2 snappers were as close as she was right now, I would be dead. I think I can take 1 or 2 attacks, possibly. Yep, 1 attack. Did I save? So what I was trying to do there, I'm going to be honest, I was going to do... No, I did not. Of course not. I just wasted my time there. I was going to do this to see how quick that was. So... But I'm glad. I'm glad it happened. It just shows how volatile this situation is, how shitty the armor I'm equipped with is, and how effing quick I have to be. I cannot let up. I cannot let up. Oh shit, she is... Yeah, that almost killed me, I think. She wasn't close enough for me to... If I let up, if they are allowed to attack once, that's it. Possibly. But I'm glad it happened. It reminds me that I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm not the best player out there. I am definitely not wielding the best weapons, even if they are not shit. Forged these swords myself and sharpened them, but armor is—it's the same armor I've been wearing since the start of the game. And in regards of armor, I am actually disappointed that there are so few. Other games had more. Gothic 1 and 2 had more armor. It seems that all armor are faction based. I mean, I have farmer's clothes and I have leather garb. And then I can go with either rebel armor or mercenary armor, but to me that's... or Hashishin armor, of course, and I guess nomad armor as well. But they are so faction based that they're not even selling the shit unless I have a good standing with a faction, a certain faction. So the next armor I'm going to buy is probably paladin armor, because I am an old paladin. Right, and someone sees this. This is the main strategy of mine in Gothic. Taking them out one by one, because I cannot take them out all at once. And also I run away because if I attack close enough to another enemy of that type, they will attack. Hence this hit and run tactic. And I don't know, there might be no snappers behind me. I didn't know that. And save. Good old game. If I don't save, there's no hand holding or anything. That was a hit. Yeah, I don't like when games up and cheat. Of course, I utilize bugs when they work in my favor. In this game alone, I've had a lot of enemies just standing still, letting me shoot them. I don't care. I roleplay it like they are confused or shocked or whatever. One more. So whenever I hear the sound glitch or the music glitch, I save, because I've had a few crashes. So attacking one of them attracts all the others in the vicinity. The snappers couldn't give a shit. So I don't care much for the ogres here, because they are arrow sponges and I have 200 arrows left, so I'd rather use them. So basically the sand crawlers are mine crawlers, but without the plates or mandibles even. Can't loot them. Yeah, that's a weird thing. We have jackals here that are basically wolves. They look like wolves, they have the size of wolves, they behave like wolves, but they have absolutely no... They have teeth. Yeah, I can harvest teeth from them. No fur whatsoever. And that is strange, because here we have snappers that look like ordinary snappers, but they have snapper leather that I can take as trophies. But it's dark. There's a guy out. My question is, why doesn't the jackal have fur? Why doesn't the sand crawlers have mandibles like the mine crawlers? Oh, she is too far away. She might attack, but she didn't. So that's good. Look at that gathering there. So someone saw me, attacked me, but I don't know what. Probably some undead bastard. No, of course a gargoyle. I've already killed one of them, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Oh, those orc tents? Huh. Temple key. Okay. That's a main. Find the 5th temple key. Okay, so there are... I do not remember this. I completed this game, what, 15 years ago, but I don't remember everything here. So I'm going to kill or shoot until I run out of arrows. And then I'm running all the way to Mora Sul. No. There we go, you can still kill him. Come on. Yeah, running to Mora Sul. Of course we have undead here. We have raids. Those latest 2 shots were hits. So it pisses me off, really. I call bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, I think I'm going to run to Mora Sul because I need arrows and find a teleport to start. Do I have that? I haven't. No, I haven't been. Because this is so out of the way, I have to teleport to this place to run here. I can do that, I guess, but... I'm going to go on a collection run, buying arrows and bolts. And possibly, since I can't find any more I know now what these are for, strange mushrooms. They are for transformation potions, and I don't utilize that at all. But I have 27 maximum mana plants, flame berries here. I have rainweed, 25. I have two dragon root plants, and where's the goblin berry? Armor weed, maximum endurance, I have 18. Where's the effing goblin berry? Here we have, I have 15 of those. So on itself, they are the number of points that I have. The amount is the same as the points if I would eat them straight up. But since, I mean, I'm not finding any more I need to find King Sorrel or Sorrel, and I think I up and found most of them and consumed most of them, used them for plants or potions, I mean. I am not gonna find the equivalent of King's Sorrel. I'm not gonna find, for instance, 27 King's Sorrel for this, or 15 for this, or 18 for that, or even maybe say 10 more. So why should this sit in my inventory unused? So I'm thinking of consuming, gobbling up the lot, losing out on points, but there are no more King Sorrel plants, so possibly we have here some plants, but not that many. So an arrow run and leveling up some skills. I mean, I have the points, so why not? Those are orc tents. I don't remember if Urshak is in this game. If he is, he's gonna get one shot talking to me. He did give me a warning in Gothic 2. What the F, Lester? What are you doing here? Are you a prisoner or what? So we have Diego and Lester in the deserts. Vatra's imprisoned in the deserts. I saved Riordan, he's somewhere here. With the nomads. Gorn probably is up here. Wonder where Milton is.
Hey, Lester. How did you fare?
The orcs caught me near the pass and dragged me through the desert. First they made me dig, but then they found out I could read the ancient tablets. That gave me some kind of special status. Man, those tablets are fantastic. They contain a lot of rubbish, but I can feel my magical powers growing. I can even sense the magic flowing through the ruins. I let Tamkosh know about the keys. Now he wants me to open the temple for him.
Do you have any stone tablets?
Here, take these. I'm finished with them.
That's nice.
There's something odd about you.
Hey, wait a minute. What's that I smell? You smell like you walked through a field of swamp weed.
Oh, that. Yeah, I've got some here. Brought it from Lago.
Hey, I took a little gold from the orcs. I don't suppose you would sell me some?
So he's still smoking weed, the dumb bastard, even after Gothic 1. Moron.
Here, take the whole package.
Thanks, man. That's what I call a true friend.
Have you found any keys yet?
See? I knew that's what you came here for. I found one, near the ruins of the healers. Be careful, Tamkosh wants the amulet for himself. So if we want to enter the temple, we should get rid of him and his orcs first.
Well,
Have you got a plan?
We're going to need the help of the nomads. You should see to that. Satras is here too. I bet he's gonna help you.
I see.
Satyrus is here. Where?
What's wrong, Mora?
So I shouldn't be here yet, but I am.
What are you doing here?
We're opening the temple, Mora. And you? Where's your shovel, and why aren't you digging?
I'm not going to deign that with an answer. Not yet, anyways. Oh, so we have... Okay. So close? That's just weird. Is this hiding for them?
I'm going to relax a little.
attack me there, but... Oh well. Did I save? I did. Good. Wasting arrows on you. The problem is there's an enemy inside the temple there. And it kind of glitches. Yeah, let's leave this place and go to... Yeah, Ishtar is... No, Ishtar. Mora Sul is that way. So I'm going around, hopefully. The ruins here. But this wasn't... I don't recognize this. These ruins... This city is immense. Where did I... Oh shit! Oh...
What have we here?
Oh no. I didn't know that. How many of those have I come across? Where was that? Are you joking? What? Yeah, there's the tower. This is immense. And that's the, yeah, that's the mummy. Yeah, I started out here. And to the left we have the ogres, right? Yep. I see him behind the rock there. So this is the tower that... Wow. Wow. This place is immense. 70 arrows. I think I can take the mummy, one of them at least. Or is it just you? I was going to say now you're going to die, but you already handled that part, so now you're going to unalive. Vanished. We can turn this around, come on. And now you get to walk uphill. Yeah, I don't even have to back up.
take a look at that.
Indeed. Take a look at that and think of all the markings I passed without digging. Never mind. Wow, the ruins here are immense. And I just have to walk by. Do we have nice people here? Oh, hello. Nick's here. Also a friend from Gothic 2. Don't remember if he was in 1. Gothic 1.
Careful! Don't touch!
All right, I'll be careful.
I've spent hours bringing order to this chaos. You wouldn't believe how many ancient stone tablets and artifacts we find, and how much trouble it is to sort them all. But now, I have an overview.
About those ancient artifacts.
Oh, yes. And most of it is useless crap. Recipes and love letters, that sort of thing. Here. Oh, thighs. Oh, juicy thighs.
What the hell?
A love letter?
A recipe. It is old, but not useful knowledge.
Tell me about useful ancient knowledge.
Ancient knowledge is the key to ancient magic. Without that knowledge, you will never be able to learn the ancient spells. Stone tablets, artifacts, inscriptions, useful knowledge. It could be hidden anywhere. Here, I can give you these tablets.
That's nice.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I have succeeded in deciphering some magic formulas. I will teach them to you if you like.
So I kind of love and hate the voice actor for these. I mean, Mixer didn't sound like this in Gothic 2, but he sounds like he's on something. Shrooms mainly.
Teach me something about ancient magic. Do you know anything about the Fifth Temple?
Ah, the lost one. 8013. I have compiled all the information on that.
The short version, please.
Fine. We believe there are 5 temples, and each one contains an artifact, correct?
Yes?
And so it should have been, but it was not so. The final artifact, a ring, never made it to the temple. Fortunately for us, otherwise the whole story would come to a quick end.
Where is this ring, then?
Well, let me quote from another passage. But he went not to the temple, and his steps led him far from the land of his fathers.
Does that mean he went north?
That can be assumed, but we can only speculate on the reasons.
Where should I look for the ring?
Look for it in the north. Perhaps the fire mages still have records.
The temples of the fire mages have been destroyed.
The monastery in Nordmar, too. Oh, but they have a library there.
That's at the other end of the world.
Yes, it is a long way to walk. But you don't have to go there immediately.
So I hate if I stumbled upon. This is what I meant when I started this recording. This part. 52 minutes ago. I hate to stumble upon something that kind of jumps to conclusions that I've been somewhere. I haven't been to Nordmar, so how would I know what's what?
What abilities does the Ring of Magic grant?
It all happened some 1,000 years ago, and our records are sparse. It probably grants its wearer magical abilities.
Teach me something about alchemy. Show me your goods.
I can't sell you that. At least not yet.
I wouldn't want it anyway.
Teach me something about alchemy. Show me your goods.
Uninteresting.
There's nothing new here.
Nope.
Uninteresting.
I just hope I can remember to go here. Is that Satyrus?
You certainly took your time. Why didn't you come sooner? No excuses. We have great things planned and no time to waste on apologies. I will explain everything to you as best I can.
How did you get away from the island?
The Focus Stones performed one last service for us. We used them for a teleportation ritual. Unfortunately, we had to leave them behind in order to escape. We no longer have the stones. But our strongest weapon is our knowledge. And that is not lost.
Holy...
What about the orcs?
What about them? They certainly aren't here for the sunshine. They want to get the divine artifacts from the temple, and we cannot and will not permit that.
So we will attack them?
They won't go away voluntarily. So talk to Wutras. He knows what needs to be done.
What do I have to know?
We are here in Al-Shedim, a temple city of the Ancient Ones. According to the inscriptions, the protector of the body was kept here.
Sounds like armor.
Armor, a robe, a garment, probably something of that sort. One thing is certain. It is one of the 5 artifacts that are necessary to...
To what?
We will talk about that later. First, find that armor.
Where is the artifact? In the temple?
Naturally.
And have you already opened the temple?
We have found out that you need 5
keys to open the temple?
Correct. I have already acquired one of the keys.
And the others?
Hopefully they have survived the last millennium undamaged.
Then I will go look for them. Any clues?
I have marked a few places on this map. They are calculations, based on where the first key was found. A lot can happen in 1,000 years, so don't expect too much.
Huh.
Where did you find the key?
Quite nearby, in a stone chest. We are the priest's quarter here.
Which is obvious from the architecture.
The inscriptions and artifacts that we have found indicate it.
What will happen when I open the temple?
When the Great Flood swept across the land 1,000 years ago, many people hid in the temple. The temple stood strong, surrounded by water. But no one ever came out alive. I suspect that the skeletons will be awakened by the strong magic. So you better take a big axe with you. Or ask Mixir about the artifact of the Guardians of the Dead. He said something about that. Perhaps he can help you.
Will you give me the key?
It is better if I keep it until you have found the others.
Yes, successors. At least he looks like successors. Vatras looks kind of similar, but from what I saw in the, what I could see in the building he was imprisoned in, he did not look like himself.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
The highest knowledge of water mages.
I'm sure you've still got things to do.
So, again, I do not remember this. Of course, I was going to side with the nomads, but... yeah, I kind of hate this. To leave... oh, yes. Good. To leave big gaps. Kinda. So I'm surrounded by monsters and possible loot. But I need to get to Mora Sul. But now at least I can teleport back here. That is something. There's someone in those ruins though.
Leave me alone.
And now for a relaxing smoke.
Have I been here? Can't remember.
You have come at the right moment, Father of Competence. I hate to tell you this, but my own guards have robbed me. Those dogs! May they never find a drop of water again!
You let your own guards steal from you?
If you want to do me a favor, hunt down those guys. I already told Bandero, the bounty hunter, about this, but that was the last time I ever heard from him.
You're selling water?
That can be a profitable business, master of 1,000 adventures. A traveler who's dying of thirst would give anything for a cool drink from my well. You can have a cool drink too, if you like.
What did the guards steal from you?
There were at least 700 gold coins. I want them back.
I will bring back your gold.
That would be extremely kind of you, Master of Generosity.
I will take care of your guards.
I hope they have already withered under Inos's unrelenting sun. May their bodies shrivel.
Yeah, I get the picture.
You must hunt them down. Do you hear me?
Show me your goods.
You must have things of your own to take care of.
Oh, I do.
Don't bother me.
Show me your goods.
Call me Ismail. I'm the blacksmith here, the only blacksmith around.
I see. You're very busy then?
You can say that. Almost everybody here is carrying one of my weapons.
Where can I find the merchants?
Have you already fought in the arena? Felipe managed to get hold of something special. The next champion will win the Moonblade. Is that not right up your alley? If I were 10 years younger, I wouldn't miss the opportunity. If you need another weapon, I can sell you one. And if you want to know how to forge a blade, I can show you.
Tell me more about the Moonblade.
It is a valuable ancient weapon. It was forged in Bisala. What I wouldn't give for it.
Really? Why is that?
I want to examine it. Perhaps I can learn from this blade.
And how much is the blade worth to you?
Let's say 600 gold coins.
Let me take a look at your goods.
There is another solution. This was never. No good will come of it.
So I'm looking for the teleporter stone. It usually is right outside.
I won't breathe a word. I will finish this matter.
How can Hamid be of service to you, son of distant travels? A man like you must be interested in a good bargain, no?
What's that deal you want to offer me?
For many years now, I have been looking for a particular artifact, the Amulet of Sorcery.
Where is it? Somewhere among the ruins?
Not anymore. The busy hands of slaves dug it up from the sand. It is now in the hands of Ilya, the artifact dealer.
Why don't you go and simply buy the amulet?
That's not so easy, son of frank speech. If Ilya learns it is for me, he will inflate the price.
I will get you the amulet from Ilya.
Here, take this gold. It should be enough if you use it wisely.
Who are you?
I am Orknarok.
That's a strange name.
Actually, my name is Oli. Yeah, that's my fighting name. It comes from my time as a gladiator.
Why don't you fight in the arena?
I did, at least until Angar took me apart. And then no one wanted to see me fight anymore. Philippe sold me to Masil for a song. I'm going to take a break.
Greetings, stranger from the north.
How's business?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I'm working on a big score with Gonzalez. But before that, I have to settle a couple of other matters. And I could use your help doing that, warrior. Work for me for a while, and I will make you a rich man.
What do you want me to do for you?
I have to get this slave off my hands. Take Orknarok to the Temple of the Ancient Ones. Talk to Fasim there. Let them deal with him.
What's the problem?
It's the sun. It makes him crazy. Last night, he stood before me in my tent with this penetrating gaze. Just get him out of here, or I'm going to lose my mind.
Do you see men from the north here very often?
Occasionally. The last one I met said that he was a fire mage. Well, as run down and starved as he looked, it was difficult to imagine that he was once one of those powerful mages.
Tell me more about the fire mage.
There isn't much to tell. He croaked in the desert. The only thing he had with him was this chalice. He guarded it jealously to the very end. Apparently, the chalice was worth more to him than his life. The fool.
Where is the fire mage's chalice now?
Haha! You seem to be very interested in it, stranger. Ha! And I thought the thing was worthless. The chalice is in my possession. Work for me, and I will give you the fire mage's chalice.
I see. You're coming with me now.
I'd like nothing better. I need to do something, anything, before I go nuts here.
You gave Masil a pretty nasty scare.
Hey, I just couldn't take it from him anymore. Understand? The guy has no use for me anyway. I gave him a bit of a scare so he won't want to get rid of me.
Well, it worked. Come with me.
Let's go!
What are you doing hanging around here?
What sort of building is this?
I ought to have you flogged for such a stupid question. You're standing in front of the residence of one of the most powerful merchants in Varant. Gonzalez has great influence here in the desert, and you will honor his name, or die.
What else can you tell me about Gonzalez?
He is the most skilled merchant in the desert, and Zubin's most important man when it comes to business. So be careful not to arouse the wrath of Gonzalez, or things will go badly for you.
Yeah, I get it.
No, we do not know if we can trust you.
I'm looking for work.
Don't talk nonsense. A man like you is here to make a profit. That's why they all come to Mora Sul. Or you want to become a good fighter. You can learn that from me.
Would you teach me how to fight?
You haven't been in the city long, have you? Then you should know one thing. Mora Sul is Gonzalez's city. Gonzalez takes his cut from every business, every deal, even from the thefts. Have you seen the elite warriors running around here? They are under his command.
I see.
I can get you a couple of missions to put a bit of gold in your pockets. Mora Sul can be very expensive, especially for travelers.
What sort of missions do you have?
Bounty hunting. I am looking for a couple of really bad guys and a thief. There is also this missing Hashashin.
Who is this thief you're looking for?
His name is Yusuf. He stole some artifacts from the excavation.
What's so unusual about that?
First, he stole the artifacts that can be used to open the temple. And second, he got caught and took off. Gonzalez can't let him get away with that. The orcs are still guests in our country, after all.
I see. What about that missing Hashishin?
His name is Ramirez. He works for the Black Mage, Ningal.
Tell me more about the bad guys.
The guards of Kafu, the water vendor on the east side of town, they ran off with his gold, just like that.
And?
Kafu is high in Gonzalez's favor. Do I have to say more?
So, you're a bounty hunter.
I used to hunt everything, but Gonzalez offered me a good deal. The job here is a bit quieter, but I've still got what it takes. So, if you want to know something...
I will track down Kafu's guards and kill them.
I have already sent people north and east, but they haven't found anything.
And what does that mean?
Somebody bold enough to tangle with Gonzalez is also bold enough to stay in the area.
I'll find them. I'll look into Ramirez.
Good. All I know is he was on his way to the Fields of Ruins, and he has been gone a very long time. So find out what's wrong.
That's just going to cause more trouble.
I will kill Yusuf, the artifact thief.
Good. But to do that, you'll have to find him first. Take a look around the excavation. If you're lucky, he's hiding nearby.
Teach me something about hunting.
Doesn't get much worse.
There you are, at last. Found your way to the big arena of Mora Sul after all.
You should have known better.
Right, Angar.
You better stay out of it.
That went with the title Core Angar. Yeah, former sect camper,
I'll
just like
think about
Lester.
Anything is possible.
Allied with the enemy, of course.
You should probably do it
Angar.
yourself.
How did you get here?
Well, I went up to the coast, and there I was. Went through a couple of fights here in the arena, and before I knew it, I was champion of Mora Sul. Too bad you didn't see me fight against Orknarok.
Tell me about your fight with Orknarok.
Well, listen then. First we exchange a few blows, testing each other out. Then he hits me with some heavy blows, and I try to block. And I'm going down. Then he twirls his axe like it's light as a feather. I stagger back to my feet, knock it aside with a parry, spin around and slug him a good one. That was it. And then they declared me champion.
Looks like you haven't quite retired yet.
You're right. I'm still working on my pension fund. But as long as the war between the gods remains undecided, I may not find any peace either, I'm afraid. I'm glad that at least we managed to get off that cursed island of Carinus.
Right, he followed us there.
Being champion of Mora Sul is quite a big deal around here, isn't it?
I guess so. These idiots were never in the mining colony. Compared to our battles with the guards back then, these arena fights are really a joke. The only interesting part is the prize for the champion. The Moonblade. An awesome weapon.
You're still really into weapons, aren't you?
I can show you a few more things.
Would you teach me how to fight? You are one of the nomads.
So I am, from Kaor's clan. Someday, my brothers will come and free me.
Do you think it is wise to say that aloud?
The Hashishin do not believe we can ever make it.
And you?
I am ready to die for my freedom. That's all that counts for me.
Where can I find Kaor?
I will tell you, although I do not know your intentions. Therefore, be warned. Do not cross my clan. You would bitterly regret it.
Get on with it.
My clan's hideout is a cave near the west end of the Fields of Ruins.
You are fighting in the arena?
Right. If you want to fight me, go talk to Philippe.
Ah, a fresh face. I'm Felipe, and I run the arena.
I am...
Interested in fame, glory, and gold? Then you've come to the right place.
What are the rules?
You buy a combat partner from me. If you win, you get twice the amount back, and the champion will receive the Moonblade.
What exactly is the Moonblade?
The great prize for the champion of the arena. I can assure you that this is probably the most coveted weapon in all of Mora Sul. Even Gonzales, the most powerful man in town, would love to own the Moonblade, I bet.
Really?
I'm not here to chat. I'm here to fight.
Well, boy, do you want to fight in the arena? Then you'll have to get past me. I am your first opponent.
That probably means the others are all stronger than you.
You know, I used to be really good. Today, I'm ready for the scrap heap. But for you, I'll show you what I've still got. Go to Felipe and tell him you want to fight.
Why do they call you a paladin?
I was a simple soldier in the king's army and fought in the war against the orcs. The Hashishin attacked us and dragged me off. Then I had two options, the arena or breaking rocks. An easy choice. Well, and then they gave me this title to attract spectators.
It worked. Show me your goods. Show me.
I don't know you. Are you from up north?
You could say so.
Seeking to make a profit too? Sure. What else?
What are you doing here?
I sell. I buy. What would you like to hear? I'm an artifact trader. And as long as things don't go wrong all the time, I'm pleased enough with my humble existence.
What's going wrong for you?
The slaves at the temple stole the artifacts from the orcs and sold them here in town. Every single trader here in Mora Sul made a profit. But ever since they caught Yusuf the slave, business has all but come to an end.
Tell me more about that artifact thief, Yusuf.
He was the best thief among the slaves. He even stole the keys to the Temple of Mora Sul and sold them in town. Those are the most valuable items that the orcs have dug up out there so far.
But they're only keys.
That's right. But the orcs want to get inside the temple. That's why they would pay any price to get their hands on those keys.
Makes sense. Where is this slave Yusuf now?
He fled to the desert. Last I saw him, he ran northeast from Mora Sul.
I get the picture. I will help you get your business going once more.
I want the slaves to work for me again.
Sure. You want them to pilfer artifacts for you.
Go to the temple and talk to the fat man. He's supervising the slaves there. Persuade him. I don't care how you do it, as long as business goes on.
Show me your goods.
I can only hope so. I cannot believe this. I've been waiting for this moment. Greetings, Keeper of 1,000 coins. You appear to be looking for something. Are you a raider of the lost temple keys of Mora Sul? Or is it a fate other than mere hunger for profit that leads you to our hot country, my pale friend?
Tell me about the temple keys of Mora Sul.
Oh, yes, I don't mind if I do. I happen to have one here in my possession. Perhaps we could make a deal. I won't breathe a word.
What do you want for your temple key?
You know, I purchased this for a reason. There's something in the temple that I would like to have.
What?
An old vase. It is covered with ancient writing. I propose this deal. I give you the key, and you bring me the vase. How about it?
I will get the vase from the temple for you.
Great. Remember, it is completely covered with writing. And if you don't deliver the vase, a bounty hunter will deliver your head to me. Here's the key. And don't be too long. I will finish.
I
will prevent this.
I hope there's no timer on that mission.
You're a merchant?
Very perceptive of you. I trade in artifacts, like so many people of my kind in this country. Would you perhaps be interested in my goods? How could it be any other way?
Show me your goods.
I cannot be everywhere at once.
I cannot believe this.
Everybody needs to pay tribute.
I don't want to hear this.
I cannot be everywhere at once.
No, this must never happen again.
I'm not sure about this.
I won't breathe a word.
I am looking for the Amulet of Sorcery.
You've come in vain, then, I'm afraid. I have no such amulet.
Really? Why don't you take another look? It is very old.
Oh, right. One of the old amulets. Yes, I have that. Tell me, why do you want it?
I want to increase my magic abilities. With this amulet, I will gain more mana and can cast improved spells.
Oh, fine. I will tell you my price.
other solution.
If he goes on like that, it'll never get anywhere.
Some problems solve themselves.
Are you serious? That's just going to cause more trouble. As if I don't already have enough problems. Are you serious? Doesn't get much worse. You should probably do it yourself.
I won't breathe a word.
No, this must never happen again.
Hey, you. Are you looking for the temple keys too?
Excuse me?
There's only one topic in this wretched town. The artifact keys to the temple of Mora Sul.
Really?
The fellow in my pub asks a lot of questions about the temple. I think he knows something. Maybe you should talk to him. What are you buying? Or are you broke already?
What do you mean?
Nothing's cheap at Mora Sul. If you have no gold, you're soon down on your luck here.
You don't look like a Hashishin.
That's probably because I come from Myrtana.
How can I make some gold here?
You could try to make some bargains with the merchants, but I think you'd be better off in the arena. Hey, maybe I should bet on you. Let's see, I think I could risk a few coins.
Anything else?
Well, if you need some gold really badly, I could lend you some.
Could you? How much?
Let's say 1,000 for you, but then I want 400 extra back.
Interested in a little business?
What's a mercenary doing in Mora Sul?
Business? What else? You're here to get on the gravy train too, aren't you?
What do you have to offer?
Oh, I see I caught your attention. I can tell you how to get your hands on one of the temple keys of Mora Sul.
And?
Well, this will cost you a little.
How much?
500 gold coins.
Where's the temple key?
Have you got the gold?
Yes, here.
Fine. Now, the temple key is outside of town. Desert raiders got their hands on it. They took it during a raid, and are now looking for a buyer.
Do you know where those raiders are?
Yes. I can lead you there if you want.
I think he is...
Lead me to the desert raiders.
I will. Follow me.
So I know where they are, but I think he's going to rob me. I don't know why. Maybe I remember something, or... I don't think this will be a transaction like, here they are. Do we have an agreement? No, I think he's going to rob me blind. And I'm okay with that, because I'm going to kill a lot of them. Even if they don't have the temple keys. Yeah, I found him.
Right, my friend. Time to say your final prayers.
Well,
I see. You're a desert raider yourself, huh?
You had better give me all the temple keys you found, and quick.
What makes you think I've got any?
Those stupid things are worth a heap of gold here. I already got my hands on one. And someone like you hasn't come to Mora Sul to sell slaves. I bet you already secured a key or two for yourself. And I'm gonna beat them out of you now. I'll tear you apart!
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Absolutely, be in the way. Could you be a little more useful? I know why you lost an arena. Christ on the cross. Oh shit, I forgot to... Oh crap. Now then.
Thanks for the gold, hero.
No, don't you dare.
I think I'll take the weapon with me. You shot him.
Maybe I should have spared him. Maybe.
So I'll get you after all.
Indeed.
Stop right there.
Ow! 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 Die!
Yeah. I deserve that. Forgetting that. Oh shit! I forgot. Well, now I can at least. What are you doing? What are you doing? Could you hit him? Thank you. Can you hit him again? Moron. There we go.
Well, at least you have gold on you.
He took everything, the bastard. I'm gonna see what he says. If he says anything.
Ugh, my head. Don't you have anything to do?
Yeah.
You hit me!
You shot him.
Wait here.
I'll hold the fort here.
Yeah, you do that. Hold the fort. I did not care for him looting.
Get you after all.
Stop right there.
Nope. Come on.
Get you after all. I'll get you after all.
Of course, now when I took this precaution, so I wouldn't miss out on any loot, he has a flower. Or a plant. That was it.
So I'll get you after all. Stop right there. So I'll get you after all. So I'll get you after all.
Come with me.
All right.
Temple of the Ancient Ones. Ancient Ones. Is that temple there, or are there more temples?
It's always the same old story.
I cannot believe this.
I cannot be everywhere at once.
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Do I look like it?
In a way, yes. You're peering into every corner as though you've lost something. Or you're looking for an opportunity to bag something here in the city, right?
Nonsense. I'm looking for work.
Well, I might have something for someone like you.
And if that were so?
In that case, I might be able to help you. What's up?
All right. What do you have to offer?
The most influential merchants in the entire desert live in this damn city, and their great wealth matches their position. If you help me to lighten their burden somewhat, I could teach you how to really line your pockets.
All right. I'll help you. What exactly am I supposed to steal?
A while ago, this quack came to Mora Sul.
He told the merchants here stories of a great, evil demon. It always comes by night and steals the souls of unbelievers. Naturally, there is a remedy. The Soul Chalice. It would protect its owner from the demon. 5 of the merchants here paid a fortune to obtain the Soul Chalice. Since then, every one of them has had one standing next to his pillow. Bring me the 5 Soul Chalices. The fools will also pay a second time when they noticed that the things are gone.
Who exactly has a soul chalice?
Fezul bought one. And Ilya as well. That I know. For the others, I am not quite so sure. Just take a look beside their beds. And don't get any ideas about selling them the items yourself. That requires a bit more sales talent, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure.
And you're quite sure of this?
Show me your...
Beliar is testing me. I've been waiting for this moment. I think something's going to happen soon. And you're quite sure of it?
That's just going to cause more trouble.
You should probably do it yourself.
How could it be any other way?
No good will come of this.
This must never happen again.
I will finish this matter.
I know there are a lot of merchants in this town, but a lot of them are named Merchant. Where on earth is this Hamid guy? I can't remember. There you are.
Here's Ilya's amulet.
Excellent, son of reliability. And here's your reward. I can offer you another deal if you are interested.
Tell me about your deal.
Go to Morat's oasis on my behalf and bring him my greetings. Give him the amulet as a present.
A present?
He will not accept it without offering you something in return.
I see. How much should I accept?
You will accept nothing less than the lovely Yasmin. She is the price I desire. Yasmin, nothing else.
How much is in it for me?
I will give you a heap of gold, and I will recommend you to Gonzales.
That's it.
All right, I'm in.
Take the amulet, and listen. Do not let him trick you.
Where is Murat's oasis?
Not far from these walls to the west of the city, son of disorientation.
All right.
That's me. Son of disorientation, that's me. And yes, I need to comment about the slave business. I'm keeping up appearances. I'm going to liberate this place anyway, so... no worries. But I really should deliver this guy before I lose him too. Remember Diego. Thought there were snappers here, but no. Oh shit, also, yeah, hold on. I have no teleportation stone for that. I need that. To be here, I think. a cart or... entrance of the city somewhere. No, of course not.
This must never happen again. There is another solution. How could it be any other way?
Or here. Yeah, maybe I should Google it. Possibly I should. Don't tell me it's in this chest. No worries, I didn't take anything. I'm looking for a teleportation key. Yeah, I guess I'm going to Google it. Let's check here again. So I've found every teleportation stone. And now I can't find this because of what? Am I not paying attention enough? Bullshit. And now I jumped around so much, so... Of course I lost him. Yeah, I need to deliver him first. Before I lose his loopy ass. I think this is the temple I should go to. Not sure though. Absolutely not sure. Yeah, over this dune and then to be continued, I guess. The next part. I still haven't 30 arrows. Moron. Yeah, I was the moron there. Why did I think that I could defeat a jackal there?
There. So much for you, filthy beast.
Tell me this is the place. Yeah.
What is that? Why are you bringing this to the temple? It's bad!
Masil says it's all settled with you in that Orkney rock.
Has Beliar's shadow abandoned you completely? Nothing is settled. Take him away. To Kalesh.
What's your problem with Orkney rock?
Old Mazir warned me. He told me what would happen once the man from the north came here. He will bring us doom.
Who is this Mazir?
He's an old artifact hunter. He lives here, among the ruins. The words he speaks are wise and true. And he warned me.
I am looking for Yusuf.
Are you now? Trying to score with Gonzalez, huh?
All I need is some information. Do you have that or not?
Don't be so hasty, son of impatience. Yes, I know what you need. And once you find him, you will receive a nice amount of gold. Then you can surely spare a few coins for Fasim.
Your information had better be correct.
Not to worry. Yusuf decided not to stay near the ruins. He has nothing left to lose. And so he chose the path through the desert. And since he hasn't got much water, he can't have made it far. I bet he's looking for a shady spot to the northeast. How could it be any other way?
But there is another problem. Honor is in battle. Always be firm, that's what I say. As if we didn't already have enough Moras.
Beat it! We don't need any filthy mercenaries.
What is your job here?
I oversee the slaves at the excavation. You got a problem with that?
Faysul wants to keep doing business.
Oh, does he? And why should we agree to that?
What is it that you ask?
Faysul should give us a bunch of potions. The boys have a tough job here. A few endurance potions is the least they deserve.
All right. How many endurance potions do you need?
8 should do the trick.
Right. Here you go. 8 endurance potions.
Thanks, man. You know what? I'll hand these out myself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
What about Faysul, then?
Yes, damn it. Tell him we're back in business.
Where are you headed, stranger?
I'm looking for a couple of artifacts here.
Well, what do you know, boy? Me too. Want to trade?
I'm looking for Ramirez. Have you seen him?
Ramirez. Ramirez. Yes, yes.
Do you know where he's hiding or not?
Yes, I know where he is. I can take you to him. I tell you what, I'm an old man. My years are passing like the wind sweeping across the dunes.
What is it?
I want to enjoy the delights of Murat's oasis once more. So first I take you to Ramirez, and then you will accompany me to Murat's oasis.
All right. Take me to Ramirez.
Then follow me, Father of Delights.
On a crotch, can't you?
Here we are. He's down there.
Let's trade.
Fine. I'm pleased. By the way, I am Mezir. They call me a treasure hunter. I'm a madman and babbler, they say, but they are blind to my riches. Except for Zubin. That's right. Not him. Old Zubin. But I'm rambling again.
You know Zubin?
Yes, from way back. He had a couple of really good visions. But that was 70 years ago.
Aha. Tell me about your riches.
I see many things. Everything that I have seen so far has also come to pass, my son. A man will come from the north and lay a terrible curse on the desert. He will open the temple of Mora Sul, and the dead will wander across the sands of the desert. They will avenge themselves on the living because their eternal rest has been disturbed.
Yeah, that's me.
Who will open the temple?
A man from the north. He has fought many battles.
He has done many a great deed. He will be the one who decides between good and evil. At first, I believed the fighter Kirk from Mora Sul would be this man, but I am no longer sure.
I see. Show me what you found.
Okay, I get it.
And did you find him?
What was left of him, anyway.
Then let us head for Murat's oasis now, before we end up like him.
Let's go to Murat's oasis.
I know the way, but you must protect me.
Well, that takes care of that.
Where did he go? Don't tell me he's there. No. Where the F did he go? I'm lucky I saved. Oh, he's gone. That was so dumb. He went back and forth, back and forth. What would I know if he was glitching or not? See, he goes up here, and then he goes back, and then he goes up here. Moronic. Of course. Yeah, I'm not ready for this. Did I shoot him? Yeah, I did. So that happened. Yeah, this is so proud. I'm about to end the... recording, and this happens. I'm thinking just a little bit more, just a little bit more. But I do want to lose these clones, that's why.
Unworthy creature.
I agree.
There. One filthy beast less.
Yeah, he really took an arrow to the knee there. Well, why do you have to do this?
You asked.
And instead of arrows. Oh, nice.
Unworthy creature.
There.
This is to be
So
expected.
much for you, filthy beast.
You have to run into each and every pack of creatures there are. Oh, thank you. Where's the other idiot? Yeah, good. So yeah, I'm ending this part now.
Ah, here we are. Wonderful. Many thanks for your help. Now we can rest for a while. Here, take this. I'm sure you will like it.
Are we done now?
Show me.
Yeah.
Why have you woken me?
I don't know who Kalash is, but... Now we can do this quest here. And I will get another companion. But to be continued in the next part.